Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching and listening to Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media on all of our channels and networks. I'm Mike Morales in sunny Southern California. And that gentleman out there is
Eric Zandona in Crestview, Florida.
See, if I try to do these intros, very sober, I can't. So Eric and
cool. You just got to have a little bit and then you're better.
Yeah, right. No, I mean, it's sober as in, serious sober, not like alcohol sober. I'm sober. I'm sober right now. It's just, the thing is, these are kind of fun. It's almost like I'm feeding off the vibration of these RTDs. Look at this, folks.
Yeah.
This is Chido, as in get Chido. Okay.
Yeah.
That means how cool, how fun, right?
Yeah.
And it is. Yeah, it is. Everything about it is fun. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do something really, really weird. You just dropped yours. Now you're really going to have to put it away. Let me see if I can. I'm going to try and see if I can't get in here to check this out. I'm thinking you might be able to hold and control select the windows. Okay, I'm learning how to share my screen. Control. Let's see if it'll let me do it. No, it probably won't. I'm not sure why. Oh, there we go. There we go. Check that out. Look at folks. This is what they sent us for POS. I don't know if you can see my screen.
Sample stacker.
Yeah, this is all their.
That's fun.
That's their POS. I mean, that's their end cap. Look at all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, check that out. Look, wow. I don't know where in the United States do they have displays like this of Chido, because those are impressive.
Yeah, I don't know. I imagine like large. I could see something like that at like a Safeway or some like large,
like a Vons or something like that.
Yeah, Vons, something like that. Or
I could see it at a Piggly Wiggly. You still have those in Florida?
Yeah, I got one just a short drive away from me.
That's what I thought. You know what else would be good? These in gas stations, like at.
Oh no! You know what? Actually, it's not Piggly Wiggly. It's a Winn-Dixie.
Oh, it's a Winn-Dixie. Okay.
I got them mixed up. No, I haven't seen a Piggly Wiggly yet.
I can see these at like a Wawa, the gas station, the Wawa gas stations. One of my favorite names for gas stations is Wawa. But anyway, that's the kind of stuff that they sent us.
Yeah.
So that's how much fun these guys are having. All right. And now Eric and I, this is the spicy watermelon.
Right.
We have experience with spicy watermelon. Both of us. We have a bar for that. So we're gonna taste it. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. That one got all over my screen. And I'm like on here. Wow. Jeez. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. If you got splashback on you. Jeez.
Yeah, I think they might have overfilled this one a little bit.
Yeah, or it's carbonated and they have traveled.
Yeah. But like the liquid is now over the top of the can.
Yeah. Some of these have, I don't know if that's been overfilled. I have no clue. They are canning these in the United States.
Yeah.
So there's no number on these cans. So technically this is considered a mixto or maybe the mixto, even though they're using 5% supposedly premium tequila. Oh, now that's different. Wow. Are you getting
one of the things like I know watermelon with chili. But spicy watermelon, I'm struggling a little bit because really I'm just getting like watermelon gum, like chewing gum.
Yeah.
And then there's something else, but it's kind of indistinct.
You think maybe that's the chili? We don't, they don't have ingredients. It's not like we know what spices they're using.
Right. And this is the thing I mentioned before in the earlier video. So the rules for labeling for alcohol are different than other types of food. And so the fact that they tell us tequila, sparkling water, natural flavors, That's as much as they are obligated to say. And so, so we don't really know much about what this flavoring other spice is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not like a jalapeno like pepper. It's not pepper spice and it's not chili spice. So anyway, so I'm just
something indistinct in here.
Yeah.
That you heard me cough right at the beginning when I took a whiff. There's something intense that attacks it's attacking the mucous membranes almost like an ammonia. You know, but not as intense. And sometimes capsaicin oil will do that. You know, like a good serrano pepper. If you get close to it, it'll just go up your nostrils and go, oh, whoa, you know.
Yeah. So maybe if we taste it, we'll figure it out.
It might tell us. It's at the bottom of this profile. Like the salt was, like the bitterness was, a hint of bitterness in the strawberry. There's something in here that they're calling spicy.
Yeah. This one's not really, I mean, even like some of the other ones weren't great at room temperature, but this one's really not working for me.
Yeah, me neither.
But I don't know, maybe we chilled. Okay, so I'm starting to get something like a faint hint of like some capsaicin kind of spice at the back, but there's no flavor to it. So
it's just spice. It's just hot.
It's just like a little residual heat, and then some watermelon, but it's not great watermelon. So, but maybe chilled, it'll be better.
I hope so, because there's something as it goes over the palate, the aftertaste. It's almost like I'm getting like a hint of metallic. You know, it evolves from metallic to just like you said, capsaicin, which is
and that's the thing. If you're just using like capsaicin, like concentrate, it can present as metallic. Like
really? Okay. So
yeah.
That's all news to me. I didn't know that.
So like years ago, I was at a party and some people were like, hey, I got this like super spicy stuff. It was like 357 Magnum super spicy. It's basically like chili pepper sauce with like capsaicin concentrate.
No kidding.
And so I put a little bit on a tortilla chip and ate it, and it was awful. But that's the thing, it just tasted like you were eating metal. And
it's kind of like sriracha.
I don't know. I mean, I don't get that from sriracha.
We had a sriracha. We actually had a Sandinista tequila came in, and they sent us samples, and it's sriracha. Tequila sriracha. It's an ugly orange color, and I don't know what to do with it. I can't get away. I mean, it's well, okay, so it's different, but so sriracha doesn't do that. Apparently, I've never had sriracha except for that in that tequila.
Oh yeah, I know. I have it a lot because we like Vietnamese food, and so we.
You know, the funny thing is that where they make it, sriracha,
right?
It's right here in Irwindale. It's like 20 minutes from the house.
Yeah.
And you drive past it, you can smell it.
Yeah.
Some of the neighbors actually had complained in the past of the smell.
Yeah, they've had to like redo their whole ventilation system, so it's because apparently it used to be way more aromatic.
Oh yeah, it was the whole. You could smell it all over the neighborhood.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my only guess is what that metallic thing's coming from, because it's not in any of the other flavors. So I'm
glad I caught that, because I thought, why am I getting a residual metallic? And then wasabi does that to me.
Oh,
You know wasabi, and if you don't know what that is, and you dip too much of it, and then you eat whatever it is you're eating, the roll, and the wasabi will just ignite your palate. But then it's metallic, the metallic taste and smell goes right up your nostrils. That's what this did to me.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe that's what it is. But let's try cold and
okay. All right.
better.
Let's pause our we're gonna pause here. We're gonna go get a cold one. We'll be right. So we're back with a cold one. And I gotta do it from because I don't trust this thing now.
Oh yeah, this one was better.
Okay. Oh wow, that was tame. Okay, so I'm gonna pour it out, pour some cold, and let's see what we get here.
Yeah, again, same light carbonation as you see in the other ones.
Yep. You see the bubbles. Bubbles are activated when you make it cold.
I'm still getting that same kind of like watermelon chewing gum.
On the nose, yeah.
Yeah, on the nose.
Yeah. There is something in there that is, I'm telling you, it's like it's reacting like wasabi.
Yeah.
For me. I mean, you know, when you think spicy, you think margarita and you think watermelon, you're thinking you're going to get a chili, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. The spice, whatever it is really indistinct. So you know, I would think maybe like jalapeno or what's the smoke?
Chipotle. We've had
Chipotle or just some like chili powder, you know, kind of flavor. What's that chili sauce?
Tahini.
Yeah, tahini, something like that, right? You would think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, it's not tahini, that's for sure.
Things. Yeah, it's none of those things. All right.
Well, let's dive in. Let's see what we get.
So cold, the texture is really nice. The initial flavor of the strawberry, it's like not overly.
You mean the watermelon?
Yeah, sorry, watermelon. Yeah.
Because now it tastes like strawberry.
So the initial flavor of the watermelon's nice, and then it goes away pretty quickly, and then it's just kind of, and then there's something there, and it's kind of indistinct again, just fades.
And
the other ones like the strawberry really stayed around, tastes like strawberry. The margarita, you know, really tastes like the Paloma flavor stayed. The finish is super short and just falls off a cliff.
What's that aftertaste, man? Is that supposed to? Because you know, even the retro nasal,
yeah.
I'm not. It's not chemical, but it doesn't. It's like paper. It's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Paper's a good description of it. It's like wet coffee filter.
Yeah.
Like not with coffee, but just like
the wet filter. Yeah, because you know, we can do the retro nasal. It's only like 5% alcohol. Plus the bubbles are not. It's not like you're like when you burp up a whole Coke or something and it goes. You know, that's different because these are so light. Even the carbonation is light. So, but doing the retro nasal, I'm getting some weird, like a paper.
Yeah.
Or like a cotton.
Yeah, this one did not work as well. I like the color scheme on this one a lot. Again, as we said, like design-wise, super fun.
Yeah.
This has got a solid like Miami Vice kind of vibe going for the color scheme.
Yeah.
Or maybe Miami Vice in the 2023. But flavor-wise, I don't know, this one's not.
Yeah, that's the one. This is the one. This is not doing it for me, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's too bad because they were hitting home runs and singles. All the other three were really good.
Yeah, yeah.
But, you know, you and I have this bar now, so
yeah.
Yeah, there is something that leaves an aftertaste, and on the retro nasal, it becomes like a wet paper, like it took a notepad and just chewed on it. You know what I mean? Just,
yeah. Yeah, and that's
like you have gauze in your mouth. Like I've had some dental.
Yeah.
You get gauze.
Yeah.
That's what this tastes like. It's like
when they put those paper X-ray film things in you got to bite down on it. Always uncomfortable. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, I think if I was to give any advice, I'd probably say don't do spice. I would pick a flavor. So I would say like go for chili powder or jalapeno, or taking as like a flavor that has spice to it, because I think that could clearly work. Like,
well,
in America, people are putting chili on their watermelon and eating it, right?
That's how apparently that's how it's done in Mexico. That they sprinkle stuff on it, and I was told that by Emilio Romo, who we interviewed. Well, I think I interviewed him.
Yeah, you did.
For our open bar, and it's common. It happens where they'll take a mango and put a chili on it, and basically it's a sweet and sour kind of thing, even sweet and sour sauce. But this is not that.
No, it's not.
I wish they had used something like a good chipotle has a little bit of smoke in it. Tanteo makes a great line of chili infused tequilas. They're excellent, all at 80 proof, and it's so well made. All three of them. That to me, that's my bar with the chili infused tequilas.
Yeah.
This didn't do it. I don't think this one was a nominee. Other than their packaging is fine.
Yeah.
But this is a flavor I would probably not gravitate to.
Yeah.
Too bad.
This is the thing, like if they had just done watermelon, I think it could have been as good as the strawberry.
Yeah, they could have said like
whatever they were trying for with the spice, I think just got in the way.
Like a watermelon, they could have called it watermelon sunset or something. I mean,
yeah, right. Sunrise.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, free advice there, Chido. But anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube and you've had it, tell us which flavor you like. Leave us a comment below. Tell us what you're doing with it. Where you're taking it. How much you're paying for it. By the way, we don't even have a price point in this. We have, which is okay. I mean, we got to be what, 12 to 15.
So online on their website, they're saying it's like $3 a can, which is pretty good.
Yeah. So you get four, basically you get a 4-pack, because that's how they come. They come in a 4-pack.
Yeah.
So it's the $12. So 12, anywhere between 12 and 15 is about the sweet spot for all this stuff.
Yeah.
If you guys like the watermelon, tell us why. Because an indistinct, it's watermelon gauze for me, or sriracha or something.
Yeah.
Be careful, because like when I opened it at room temp, there was something there that just went up my nose, and
right. But this is like they have 5 or 6 flavors, I think. Out of the 4 that we tasted, only one's kind of a dud. It's pretty good.
And there's one more, but
we're on the right track.
Yeah, they have one more flavor. Apparently, they sent Eric a mango. They did not send me the mango, so we're not going to do that one. So Eric's palate can take a reprieve for that. But anyway, that's our take on Chido. Just stay away from the watermelon is all I can tell you. It's just not, unless you like it. If you like it, great. Tell us what you detect in it, because there's something there that's metallic and gauze-like that I'm not liking, and neither one of those is playing really well with the watermelon. So, but anyway, that's our take on Chido. That's Chido RTD, ready to drink tequila. What are they calling it? Tequila soda? What is this?
No, it's just Chido.
It's just Chido. Okay.
With sparkling water and natural.
Yeah, it's tequila with sparkling water. So that's what they're calling it, with natural flavors. That's our take. I'm Mike Morales here in Southern California. That guy out there is
Eric Zandona in the Florida Emerald Coast.
You've been watching and listening to Sipping Off the Cup on Tequila Aficionado Media. All of our channels and networks, please subscribe to us. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit the notification bell. Give us a like because it does help us on the algorithm. Wherever you download your podcasts, like iTunes and Spotify, thank you very much. And whatever you do, tomar sabiamente.
Sip wisely.